Inside Mile 1 Center in downtown St. John's on a wet and foggy Saturday, the 2nd of March. Brian Rogers with head coach Keith McCambridge of the St. John's IceCaps. And Keith, literally, it's when it rains, it pours. I don't mean to bring the weather adage into it, but you're 42.9 seconds away from a much-needed win on home ice. And I hate to say it, but here we go again.
Well, the game itself, Raj, I thought everything you want out of a game, your special teams, your power play to get some goals, power play was good. Your 5-on-5 play, your energy to start the game after a 14-day road trip, I thought was excellent to start. Physicality, blocking shots, system, structure, everything in place, and you don't get the results. That's really frustrating. When you look at the game, just finished watching it again on tape, all the systems, the structure, looking to force turnovers, looking to put pressure on their D, our breakouts, our execution at a good level, but now not rewarded. We have possession of the puck in the neutral zone with 1:40 left, a chance to make a play and play in the offensive zone, not let them get their goalie out, drop a face-off play, and we ice the puck. Now we're back in our own zone. We get another shift there where we keep it out of our net, but then at the end, we leave the front of the net. It's a 2-on-1. He bangs away at it. We saw that in the Hamilton game where you got to be stronger. That has to be an area that you focus on, protect from there, and defend from the middle of the ice, and we don't. And now we're into overtime. And you don't want to go to overtime. You don't want to go to a shootout versus Manchester, because they got some guys that can put the puck in that. You saw that with some of the goals they scored, the 2 they scored in the shootout. So I'm disappointed, obviously, and I'm sure the guys are frustrated as I am that they're not getting rewarded. You look at all the games this year where me and you have talked, and we've played well enough to win that game, but don't get the 2 points. That's disheartening. So a very tough loss. But now the focus is what? The focus is where's our emotional level? Can we get ourselves back on the ice? Can we get ourselves to the level that we were at last night and finish the game off? That'll be the challenge today.
Yeah, I felt the same way as you. It's just a real emotional kind of sapsucker. You just go, doggone it. I mean, there was an energetic crowd last night, too. It was a youthful crowd. They were making lots of noise, and you got the 3 leads of 2 goals, and you're thinking pretty well then, I would suspect, I don't want to assume, that you're feeling good about your chances.
Well, for sure. The one thing, we gave the crowd something to cheer about finally.
Right.
We scored some goals, which was good. So it gets them obviously excited about the game, which we haven't done in the past. So that was good. The offensive side of our game has been strong. We talked about that last road trip. We averaged 3 goals a game. Again, last night we come out and put the puck in the net. So that was good. So the to not be able to finish the game off for our home crowd here and give them the win in front of Mile 1 crowd, that's unfortunate. So disappointing for sure, Raj. But as we know at this level in the American League, it's a quick turnaround here against the same team. So we got to get ourselves back to 100% here again. Yeah,
you want to stop the bleeding here. They've won 5 straight games, Manchester, on your home ice dating back to last season, and I'm sure to a man that's unacceptable.
Well, to me, it's just the wins. It's just it doesn't matter who the team is we're playing. Obviously, divisional opponent is real important, but it's just the win. It's getting the 2 points. It's getting ourselves some traction in the standings here. So when you look before the game, not that much of a difference when you look at point-wise, where they're sitting to where we're sitting. Obviously, 2 games in hand, but we are put ourselves within striking distance with a good homestand here versus them. So now, last night not getting the 2 points and giving them the 2 that they need is definitely not where we wanted to go. But another chance out of here tonight, Raj, to get ourselves focused on what we need to do, and that's completing the full 60 minutes.
Yeah. What's your lineup look like for this evening? Much the same as last night?
Well, Pasquale will play again. The back end, Godfrey is still in the air from Las Vegas with the fog. So he's been to Stephenville, back to Toronto. Now he's back on his way. So the poor kid's been traveling since Thursday. So hopeful he'll be able to get here tonight. We got a couple of bumps and bruises on the back end, so there might be some changes there. We'll see whether we go 11-7 or whether we dress our 12-6 again. But should stay for the majority of the makeup. Will stay the same because we don't have anybody extra. We got Albert possibly for next weekend. So we'll see if Godfrey makes it. And if he does, then it'll give us an option here to make some adjustments.
Yeah, well, you had some key contributions from the guys who have been leading the way, Eric O'Dell, Cale Mullarat in particular, and I like Jason Gregoire a lot last night too. Keith, thanks for this. Hang in there, and hopefully we get 2 here tonight against Manchester on this Saturday.
Thanks, Raj.
For head coach Keith McCambridge, I'm Brian Rogers for IceCaps 360. Have a wonderful day.